Hello, my treasure hunters. Well, Sunday, I was going to go dig the tracks, the trolley tracks, but they've got the road blocked off. There's a bunch of people on the green belt where the trolley tracks are, and there seems to be some sort of bike marathon or something going on. I did manage to find a parking spot. Literally, I don't know if I'll be able to get out of here. It's a huge truck. It's not really meant for these tight little streets, but I'm gonna park here and grab my stuff and get walking. And we're right about that park I showed you all last time. So I'm going to head a little north, see if the crowds dissipate and I can dig somewhere. I don't know how long this is going to be going on for. It's probably about 11 o'clock right now, so we'll see. I'm going to go scope it out, take y'all with me, but let me show you what I'm looking at. Alright, well, that's usually the road I park on, but further down that way. I got a police car sitting there. Yeah. I don't know. So, we're gonna go check it out, and we'll see. Catch y'all in a minute. Well, I'm very lucky that spot fit my truck. I wouldn't have been able to park where I normally park anyway, because the entire street is blocked off for the race or whatever they're doing. I'm currently walking the path to get to where I usually park, and it looks like I could have parked in my usual spot because it's not blocked off. The end of it is back there, and then they turn around and go the other way. I don't know, but well, I think I've walked about 10 blocks so far. So still walking, so I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so I think I've walked about a mile down this, and well, ended up at the tunnel, and it's no longer blocked off. Well, since we're here, let's go check out where it goes. It might lead to more places to dig. So, hey, may as well, right? Let's go. Alright, getting to the other side of the tunnel. And, well, this is where it leads to. Nothing I'm interested in. So now we walk back that way and see if we can't figure out where we left off when we found the pocket watch. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. Alright, well, we're just gonna start here and start working our way down and see what we find. So I'm pretty sure I did this with my simplex, but I don't know. I'm a little lost because I couldn't park where I usually park. So, alright, I'll let y'all know if I find anything. First target, can top. Well, what do we have here? Let's see. This is, I think, a button. I think it's a button. Let me get a brush out real quick. Looks like it has some sort of fancy design on the front, but can't tell. I'll have to get under a loop when I get home. But yeah, an old button. Let's go. Alright, has solid 40 on the old Bloodhound. I don't know what this is. Huh. Huh. Probably trimmed to something, a vehicle. That'd be my guess, or a refrigerator or something. Well, on to the next. And more of that trim stuff. So, alright. Well, I mean, there's stuff here. Let's keep going. Well, I found a key. Then I found another key. Then I found 3 keys. Then I found 2 keys. And I found another key. This big clump of keys. And its pinpointer's still going off.
You find a treasure?
Not yet. A couple weeks ago, I found a 1905 pocket watch.
Serious?
Completely
Right
intact.
Right here?
Right down there. Yeah.
Is it still good?
Don't know yet. It's at the jeweler. They're trying to get the back off. But right now, I just found...
Oh, keys. How many people lost the key? Holy moly.
Yeah. Yep. Also, just before the pocket watch, I found a little red purse. Had a school ID in it from Miracosta from 1985. But my wife actually found the woman on Facebook. She lives in Buffalo, New York right now. And I mailed it back to her. She told me the story. She says, I remember that big time because I got in so much trouble for losing the house keys. I said, well, no one had your house keys. I found them. So, you know, you can tell your dad that everything's okay. But yeah, he had to go replace all the locks and stuff. So
my friend, he goes to the beach and he found phone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In good condition.
Yeah, I went to the beach. I found a 14 karat gold ring with 13 diamonds. So yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm thinking to do that now that I don't do nothing.
What's that?
I'm thinking to do that.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You know? And plus, I like the old stuff. My wife gets all the jewelry. So, I like the old stuff. But that pocket watch, that was a bucket lister. I find parts of them all the time. I never imagined I would ever find a complete one. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, man. You have a good day.
You too.
I love digging down here. No one cares. Everyone's more interested than they are mad. Awesome. I'm happy. So, yeah. Found a whole bunch of keys. I think there must be at least a dozen keys. Been down there for quite some time. Probably belonged to a city worker. And I'm getting a 60. So let's see what that is. It's deep. So let's see. Oh, this is going to be a long clip. Last time I dug a 60, it was a pocket watch. Let's see what this 60 is. Gopher holes. One going off that way, one going off that way. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Get that guy into metal detecting. I don't plan on leaving nothing for him to find, but who knows? I just had it. Where'd it go? Alright, let's get the detector. Seems to be a ghost. Well, probe around a little more. And we'll move on. Alright, well, that's it for that one. Let's keep going. Alright, well, maybe some trolley track evidence. I've found these before. Almost looks like has a hinge right here. Would have been a door or something, probably a handle right here, I don't know. But I'm gonna go run this over to the trash can. Alright, well, I'm digging in the bushes. I mean, anywhere I can get a swing in, I'm doing it, because usually up here is more undisturbed than down there. Came up here, had a good 32 signal, found this cute little guy. It might be some sort of car or something, so half of a car. So, let me set you up, I'll get a brush, and we'll clean it up a little bit, see if we can't identify it. I had another nice conversation with another person interested in buying a metal detector. Oh, I said if you're really interested in it, go to West Shore Hobbies, and they'll set you up. So, yeah, definitely just half of something. No idea what this is. Kind of looks like an old race car, but the wheels don't turn. It looks like a little roadster or something, but I don't know. It's the back. Huh. I couldn't tell you. Well, the wheels don't seem to turn, so who knows? Who knows what this was? But gave me a really good signal, so I don't know. Alright, let's keep going. Whew, man, I'd stop to take a break. It's not sunny out, but the humidity is through the roof. My hat is absolutely soaked. Man, but I'm glad I got my water with me. So, haven't found nothing spectacular. So, that's the way it goes. We all know you gotta dig 1,000 holes before you find that one good thing. So, I'm just slowly working my way back to my truck, which is about, I don't know, 8 blocks that way. Oh, let me say 8 blocks that way. I forgot the view. What view my phone was on, so. Alright, well, I'm going to keep going. And I'll catch up with you when I do. Alright, I had a 33, 34 signal. Really deep. Dug it up. Looks like we got something right there. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a spoon. Myself an old spoon. Looks like it was gold plated at one point. Crazy. Alright, we'll clean that up and get some markings on it when I get home. I don't think it's silver. It's really light. Probably gold plated. Maybe even silver plated. I don't know. It's shining up kind of nice. Some spots. So, probably just a plated spoon. Cool. Let's keep going. Another old key. Man, today's the day for keys, let me tell you. It's a key kind of day, huh? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, well, I was just walking down to the other blocks. There's just nothing but ice plant, but I had this little patch right here off the side. I don't even have my gloves on or anything. I even took my earbud out. I'm glad I stopped to do it because this is an old Boy Scouts belt buckle. How cool is that? How cool is that? Very cool. I'll get you guys a better picture of it when I get home. So yeah, glad I stopped and did this. You can hear my machine going. Like I said, I don't have my earbud in. So, had to let my earball breathe. So, very cool. Alright, I'm going to do this whole section. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Alright, well, it's been 3 hours. I'm sweaty and hungry. Tired. Looks like they're starting to take the road barricades down. So I'm at 27th Street. So I made it, I think, 3 blocks. And yeah, I only found one really cool thing. That's the Boy Cub Scout thing. So let's get back to the truck and see if I can get out of the spot. That's the question. Well, I was sorely mistaken there, not taking down the barricades. The racing is still going on. I made it back to my truck, and now I need to try and figure out how to get out of here. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just pull out and back up till I can get to somebody's driveway to turn around, because yeah, that ain't happening right here. So, alright, I'll see you when I get home. Alright, well, I'm back home. I stopped to grab something to eat. It's freaking starving. So, I'm home. Let's dump the bag out and see what I found. Alright, well, so take for today. Got some cans, as typical, you know. Can tops. It looks like I have a fuel cap pieces of some sort. Who knows? Looks like a fuel cap. It's a chunk of wire. Go watermelon striped bubblegum in a tube. There's foil inside that, that's why. This Timken bearing plaque thingy. Jeez, why is it whenever I want to do a wrap-up video, all noise all breaks out? We got the trim pieces. I don't know, maybe it could be a car Could be a refrigerator. Could be the trolley. Who knows? I know those trolleys are pretty fancy looking, so who knows? A bunch of pull tabs. You know, bottle caps. Got a bunch of. That's a piece of big glass. That is thick. That's a big bottle right there. Got some glass. Really cool. It's really thin and really oddly shaped. I don't know what that would have been. I guess that would have been the shoulder. This would have been the neck and the body. So, some aqua. So, you got the car looking thing, but I don't think it's a car. I don't know what it is. It's funky looking though. And we got, let's see, let's count them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. There's 10 on here and 11. 11 freaking keys. 11 keys. This one I found separately. So there was 10 keys on one ring. Somebody lost. Looks like a master lock, house key, house key, house key. I could be another padlock, another house key, house key, house key, padlock. So, 10 keys in one hole. Then I found another one. Today was a key day, let me tell you. So, yeah, typical bits and bobs, you know, a little foil and trash and pull tabs, and I don't know what this is, but it's aluminum. Pretty mangled up. You got the old button. Interesting. Came out super shiny, but it's, I don't know. Got a little bit of weight to it, but not a whole lot. I'll get that under a what do you call them? Brain fart. Loop. Yeah, jeweler's loop. I'll get that under jeweler's loop. Check it out further. This I found on the trash tracks. Just a little rivet. Blue jeans rivet. So, or glass. Another. Yeah, I dug that little tiny little piece of foil. A nail. Then we got the little spoon. We'll get that cleaned up. Old ketchup pack. We'll get the old spoon. So I'd have to say the coolest thing out of the entire hunt today would be this Cub Scouts belt buckle. So I'm going to clean this up a bit, and I'll get you all some better pictures at the end. Very cool though. Very, very cool. So I don't know if you can date the buckles. I don't know how to, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that is the first Cub Scout, Boy Scout thing I've dug in 10 years of digging. So yeah. Alright, cool. Now let me go get these cleaned up, and I'll be right back with you. Some better looking. Alright, did a little cleanup. I don't know what this is. It might be a button. Obviously, you can see the big hole in the middle of it. I think it's just zinc. It's kind of corroded like a modern penny would corrode. I don't think it's been down there too long, but probably just a cheap zinc button off of something fairly modern. That's that. So this says, I don't know if my camera will pick it up, International Silver Company. Right there. I'll see if I can get a good picture of it for the end. But it is definitely just a silver plated spoon. Looks fairly modern. So, been down there for a while. Probably 70s or 80s, I would imagine. Maybe even early 90s. It'd still be 30 years. It's in the dirt. So, wow, that's crazy. I can't believe 90s would be 30 years ago. It's crazy. So, there's that. So, this is the Cub Scouts. So, normally, you have the triangle. You have the little panther or whatever it is. And, then you have Cub coming down one side of the diamond, and then Scouts going up the other side is usually how I see it. This one is actually on an arch directly underneath in a concave that says Cub Scouts. So I don't know if that's a way to date these or what. The Cub Scout thing and the Boy Scout thing, that's all new to me. Anybody out there knows how to date these things, or at least get a date range, that'd be great. I'm assuming it's probably from the 50s, maybe the 60s. I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about these things. All I know is people find them, and they're highly collectible. This one's obviously not in collector's condition, but, hey, I found it. And the little clip still moves. So, very cool. Very cool. Alright. Well, till next time, everybody. Keep swinging the magic sticks, finding that treasure, and happy hunting.